Yet another fraternity is accused tonight of bringing shame to its campus.
Kappa Delta Rho is now suspended for a year.
Somebody should have got up and said that this isn't okay.
The University of Wisconsin's Chi Phi chapter was kicked off campus for allegations of hazing.
Absolutely appalling and disgusting. Whenever people take it upon themselves to do something like this, it affects the entire organization.
Now a Florida frat is kicked off campus.
White male, oh, fire, gunfire. Down.
That's so upsetting. But I think what's more upsetting is how it doesn't surprise me.
If we are not careful, Washington State University could just be another news story. In order to be proactive rather than reactive, the Interfraternity Council is rolling out a brand new campaign called WSUnity. This campaign is aimed at doing something that no council has ever done before, uniting all fraternities to sustain our community. If we do not come together now, we will not be here together in 10 years.
We're at a crossroads right here as a fraternal system, and this is across the whole United States. It's either gonna succeed, we could do something different than we're not doing right now and make it better, or we could continue doing the same thing. And the problem with that, if we continue doing the same thing, nothing's gonna improve. And quite frankly, we're gonna go downhill. So we need to start this right now and campaign this harder than anything, because WSUnity is going to be an asset for the fraternities on Greek Row and essentially in the long term sororities, and we could spread this all the way across the nation so everybody else gets on board, so Greek communities all across the nation flourish.
People let rivalries get in the way of success, and people are always out trying to outdo each other rather than support each other, because that's the only way we're going to get to the point we want to be at as a community.
There's a lot of things in the Greek community that certain individual chapters do really, really well. And if we were to communicate with one another and kind of feed off the success, I feel like the Greek community as a whole would benefit from that.
The reason that you joined your chapter is because that was the best fit for you. But the reason that you went Greek is to better the community, to better yourself, better men, better women. Instead of looking at the differences, looking at the things that are alike and using the differences to create something better.
WSUnity is a must. We can't continue doing what we're doing and expect to be here 10 to 15 years from now.
WSUnity is not the answer, but rather an opportunity for us to find it. Are you ready to come together?